Oof. There's two. All right, let's see. Okay, we're almost screwed down to this one. Sorry guys, I hit the wrong button. So the reason why I'm covering this up, if you haven't been watching me already, because when I demo this above, if any lava comes down through here, I'm going to be screwed, because then it would end up eating every bit of the tree that I've already started and eliminate my nether portal, and I'd be stuck. So, I mean, it would, but it wouldn't. We're doing this so that I don't lose any of the wood that I've already got placed. I'm scared that I'm going to lose that, so. Protective layer has now been added. I'm not really so much worried about any other place unless their wood is exposed somewhere. So that is what I am doing that for. I got about 20 minutes left, so I'm still going to try to get as much of this as I can done. I really do think that I'm going to have to get on here off stream. I don't like doing that because I do like the idea of you guys seeing what I do. And I feel like a broken record when I say that, only because that's how I really feel. And sometimes I don't always have the time to get on here to do what I want to do. Or I'm distracted, or I'm trying to do my clips for my other platforms that I stream on. So, and I'm not very good at the clips yet. If I had a program that I was free that I could use in order to create all of my streams that way, all of my clips, I wouldn't have to worry about doing that so much. But I don't want to have to pay out of pocket any more than I already do for certain things, so it's just easier for me to do it myself. That's one of the reasons why I say it's so hard for streamers. Like, I'm being really serious about that. Streamers have one of the hardest jobs out there because they are doing their creative on their own. You know, they don't have somebody, they don't always have somebody that sponsors them, like, especially now. Like me, I don't have anybody that sponsors me. I sponsor myself. I pay out of pocket for everything that I have to do, and I create everything that I want to save money on. So I also have a merchandise that I sell for myself and another streamer friend of mine. Well, it's a couple streamers. They have merch on my website. So if you are interested in looking for t-shirts, hats, hoodies, any of that kind of stuff, that I've got some stuff available on my website. You can look it up. It's linked in the bottom screen down here. If you scroll, it's in my About Me. I have 5 different things down there. One of them is the A&M Gifts. That is my website. If you are interested, you're more than welcome to start clicking and do what you got to do there. Just search, find something that you like. I have a little bit of everything on there. I even have gift cards. So if you have somebody in your life that you want, you think might like what I sell, and you think they might enjoy getting a gift card for my website, then that's on there too. It's also free shipping. Everything that is on my website is free shipping. You never have to pay for that. Everything that's on there is digital art that I have created, recreated, or someone else has created and asked me to place it on those items. So, yeah, I do support other people when they're creative. I just have a feeling that somewhere on here, I knew it, right there. That was the culprit right there. One of them would have had that. See, that would have caught my entire thing on fire. I still got to go down here and check and make sure that it didn't go through that. I don't think it will, but I am super paranoid that it will. See, okay, it's fine. Whew. Like, it freaks me out. It's like a splash of water, you know? Anything could set it off. Anything could have been a cascade of events right there. So, that is why I protected myself, safeguarding my tree. My giant tree is a beautiful tree, and I don't want anything to happen to it. So, again, we are coming to the end of the stream. I have 3 more songs after this one. I want to tell you that I appreciate you. Thank you for watching my live stream. Maybe even after the fact, and that's okay. I know things happen and people have lives outside of games or watching videos or whatever. Because this is kind of like watching a movie live. But I appreciate you. I thank you so much for following, watching, liking, and sharing. If you know of anybody that likes Minecraft, or one of your kids or something likes Minecraft and likes to watch the videos, this is a safe one to watch. Usually when I have kids in here, it's a super fun day because they can sit and ask questions, and you know, if they're not even on here, like my niece, she gets on here every now and then, and she'll be in chat. Hey, Milkman, how are you? But they have a good time. My niece gets in here all the time, and we just chit chat. She'll ask questions or want to show me stuff. How was your stream this evening? Are you still streaming? I'm doing some demo here. I'm creating a Nether hub. Didn't stream tonight. Took a break to set up stuff. Okay, I got you. That's cool. Sometimes it's good to have a break. I tried to do that the other day and slept an extra hour. So I was just exhausted though. But yeah, this is my Nether hub. I'm trying to build a giant tree in the Nether here. This is the top. At the top here is about 14 blocks above this. You can see all the bedrock up there. But I plan on going down with the trunk of the tree, probably about as big around as that hub up there. And I'm going to use branches at the bottom to look like it's holding it up. And that'll be super awesome. Yeah. I do all kinds of crazy builds. Like I said, when I build on Minecraft, mine are like maps big. The server that I'm on, I have a couple of them that are like 6 maps wide or tall, or, you know, whatever. So, but yeah, this is my favorite thing to do, is build. Yeah, it's crazy. Definitely crazy. Yeah, I was sitting and watching one of my mods is streaming tonight, and he's streaming Super Mario Sunshine, which is the first time I'd ever heard of that game the other day. And I was sitting there watching him play that, and I was like, oh my gosh, I cannot remember that game coming out. And it came out on GameCube. It reminds me of how old I am. Yes, with the water gun, yeah. I never played it, so watching somebody else play a game that I know the original Mario Brothers. You know, I love playing that one. I love the Duck Hunt, but I never knew that game existed. Yeah, I sat there and watched him play that the other day for like 2 hours. I was like, oh my goodness! And he's doing a speed run.